Today, we hop on Roblox Find the OSC to find as many objects as we can. We'll have to check every nook and cranny, solve some mysterious puzzles, and talk to lots of our friends. There are so many secrets to explore in this video, but we have to start from the beginning. Alrighty, and we are here with Find the OSC. And I'm just looking around our spawn area here. It looks like we have a friend right here. Can we collect you? The announcer. I guess it's a little speaker box. Alrighty. One down and many to go. But let's see what you have to say. Hello, BuckBuck. Welcome to Find the OSC. Do you need anything? Who are you? I am the announcer. I hosted BFDI. Cool. A little tidbit about this character here. Alrighty. I guess it's time for us to look around spawn here. I'm trying to stay within close proximity here, and right next to spawn right here is this little yellow face stand. Are you a friend as well? You are! The yellow face! What do you have to say to us? Do you ever just want to buy something from Yellowface's awesome store? Well, yeah, sure. Oh, interesting. So if we find 2 nickels, and I'm assuming that these are objects that we have to find, we can get the banana-colored key. And if we unlock 100 characters and find this dollar bill here, the money man, we get the safe code to Lollipop Safe. There's a couple houses here. I hope our friends don't mind if we just intrude here for a moment. Here's an 8-ball. Are you collectible? I guess not. What do you have to say to us? I don't have a favorite number, ... That seems a little on the nose, given the number plastered on your, I don't know, forehead? Is that what you'd call that? But I'll let you get me if you get me a jawbreaker. Oh, I'm kinda hungry right now. That makes sense. Alrighty, well, cool. Ooh, okay, so once we get to the city, we can find jawbreakers for 8-ball. Good to know. I'll take a note of that, the first note of many. I don't know exactly where they are, though. Fair enough, I guess. Where would be the fun in that if you told us exactly where they were? We very much appreciate the hint at the very least. Who's hanging out in this house? Oh, is this our lollipop character that safe thing at Yellowface's stand was talking about? It is! We can just collect you out of the gate. Nice! And sure enough, this is Lollipop Safe! Is it 1, 2, 3? Okay. You always gotta give it a try. One of these days, 1, 2, 3 is gonna work, and I'm gonna feel very excited. Is there anything going on with this fireplace? This is the only animated thing I've seen so far. Aha! Walking into the fireplace reveals our little fire friend here. That's Fiery. Apt name. Makes a lot of sense. Nice. We can return on back to spawn. And let's see what's hanging out in the forest over here. Oh, and this little flower patch is another flower here, but this flower doesn't seem very happy to be in this field of flowers. I guess we'll collect you and leave you on your way, flower. Deeper into the forest here, we have this big old tree here, giving us a little finger gun. What a cool looking object you are. Ooh, and over here, hanging off of this little tree stalk here is an apple. Very nice. The forest is chock full of objects. I want to make extra sure that we're looking around every nook and cranny around here. Oh my goodness, look under the map there. Look how many rooms there are to teleport to. Oh my goodness, there is a lot to unpack here, isn't there? Well, more importantly, immediately, look at the edge here. I've been trained by enough Find the games to look over the ledge when prompted, and look at this. Looking over the outside here has shown us a little secret platform. Who's this down here? The paint bucket. Can we collect you? We sure can. And we can give you a chat. What do you have to say to us? Oh, nothing apparently. Are you okay? No, and it doesn't matter in the end, so go away, so I can keep pondering about how horrible things have succumbed to. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll leave our friend Paint Bucket to it. Hopefully you cheer up, buddy. I wonder if we can jump down to all of these places. I assume we'll get teleported back to spawn. Yes, of course. Well, while we're at spawn, over here, there's a little golf ball standing over here. What I meant to say was there's a little tennis ball over here. I was reading the text, Golf Balls Underground Factory, and seeing another sports ball in close vicinity kinda threw me for a loop there. But anyways, can we collect you? We sure can. The tennis ball. Nice. And what do you have to say to us? Do you have any yoyolite? GB said you can come in if you do. Oh, is GB what you call your friend Golf Ball here? I guess y'all must be some good friends then. Well, we haven't found any yoyolite just yet, so I'm gonna say no. But we will keep our eyes peeled for whatever this mysterious thing is. I don't know if it's another object or if it's a clue or something. I guess we'll find out, but for the time being, Golf Ball's mysterious underground factory shall stay sealed. Over by this blocky hill here is a slingshot. Oh my goodness! Well, I was gonna try to talk to you, but I guess you are a slingshot, so I guess that's gonna happen when we collect you, friend. What do you have to say? Isn't this hill nice? Or is it a mountain dog? I don't know. It's just a block of grass. I mean, who cares? I guess you're a little on the nose, aren't you, Slingshot? Well, I'm gonna use your services one more time. I'd like to get up here and see who's hanging out. Is this a little golden apple? It's a banana apple. We can collect you right out of the gate. Very nice. And what do you have to say to us? What's up? What's up, friend? Welcome to my super secret shack. Only problem is, I don't know where my key went, LOL. Oh, if we find the key, there's some super secret loot inside. And our friend Banana Apple here is super excited about it. Alrighty, more things to keep in mind. Banana Apple's key unlocks a house on the hill. Alrighty, we are just stacking up hints. Whoa, and apparently we're climbing up walls too. Look at this. I was just trying to go around the perimeter to talk about our next friend down there, but I guess we can climb up here and find, what is that, a blueberry? There we go, that's Blueberry. Our friend doesn't look happy to be here at all. I guess I wouldn't be too happy if I was stuck on a roof. Oh, look at the sky. That little sun there has a face, and yeah, clicking on the sun gives us another object. Nice. These Find the Games have trained us to keep our eyes peeled. Ooh, and speaking of, here's a little difficulty chart here. I noticed when I hovered over it, it lets us click on this tier here. Does this mean anything? I guess we can give it a click and find out. Whoa! Hello, friend, who are you? You're Deadly! I see! Clicking on your name has brought you forth. Well, nice to meet you, Deadly. I guess we will be on our way. Looking at this difficulty chart, that makes me wonder, actually. I have not taken a look at our index just yet, so let's see who's lurking around. Oh my goodness, there is a lot to unpack here, isn't there? There's a little info button here as well, interesting. Holy cow, there is a lot of friends to find here. Ooh, and there's our hardest find so far, Deadly. Our first hard object, nice. Holy cow, we have a lot of work to do ahead of us, so I'm just gonna pay attention to this top section for now. I guess right here, we have a friend right here. A box. I guess we can't collect you right away, but what do you have to say to us, boxy friend? Box of tiny tacos. Hey, BuckBuck. Tin, Ida, and Kaz. Those little rascals played hide and seek, and I'm pretty sure they're lost. Would you mind helping me find where they are? We've got a lot on our plate, but I guess we can say sure. In case those individuals show up, then we'll return to our friend here. But I'm sure we've got bigger fish to fry for the time being. I'll slingshot over here one more time just to get a better viewpoint of things. I always like being higher up in these games. Gives us a little vantage point, like over here. Here's one of the box's friends. I see, they're little tacos that probably normally reside inside of the box. Well, there's one. And over here is another little object. What are you, a little birthday card, perchance? Yes, a little card. Nice. Ooh, and on this side of the hill, you can't really see it head on, but if you turn your camera to the side and let our friend the sun shine down on this wall here, I see a little surface we can walk through. If we squeeze into here sideways, who are you? Zero. Can we collect you? We sure can. I guess that's maybe the gemstone that this individual is. Interesting. What do you have to say? Well, I guess who are you is a good starting point. Oh, you got nothing to say. Do you even care about anything? I guess not. Oh, I don't know. Please go away. Well, fair enough. We've ran into a couple of lonely objects at the start of our little playthrough here, but no matter. I'll leave you to it, Zero. Ooh, on the top of this little Omega slide is this little Running Man popcorn here, with some very snazzy headphones and a little hat on. Nice. And on one of the swings over here is a little shape. How many sides do you have? 9. So you must be Nonagon? Nonagon! Very nice. Little sides of shapes pop quiz for old BuckBuck there. Wanted to see if I could get our friend's name before collecting them. Over here is a little beehive, and I've played a lot of Find the games, and I've noticed a trend of people hiding things in beehives, so let's see if that continues here. And sure enough, here we are. What is over here? Doesn't look like we can squeeze under that side, so instead, let's jump over this side. Weasel our way over here, jump this way, and ooh, here we can use a little technique. See how it's kind of hard to see over this little kill brick right now? It's kind of hard for us to see exactly where to jump, so we can do a little trick here. If we turn our graphics all the way down to the smallest they can go, really quickly here, just like this, look at this! The little glow of the kill bricks goes away. Now, we can make this jump nice and easy. We can jump on these as well, a few more times, and there we go. We found hives. Very large mouth on hives here. Very mysterious object you are. I guess you're not an object of many words. What the heck is that? Is that a... Well, we can click that. What does that do? What the heck? We're even deeper in the hive now. Sprinting is disabled here, and it's also very tricky to see. Holy cow. I wonder if turning the graphics back up is gonna do anything. Ah, okay. Turning the graphics back up to where they normally are helps with seeing these platforms a lot. Nice. Sprinting is disabled here, so we want to be very careful and make sure we're judging our jumps correctly here. We can turn our camera to the side to try and get a better visual on these platforms. This is an interesting mechanic for an obby here. Instead of obscuring the object by making the jumps super difficult, they've instead just made the jumps kinda hard to see, which I gotta say is a very interesting mechanic. Like I said, I've never quite seen something like this before. Luckily, we're making some pretty good progress here. A little wrap around across the kill brick wall, one more wrap around, and here we are. The beehive! Alrighty! Not to be confused with the hives character. Let's see how difficult of an object you were to find, my friend. Whoa! Look at this! An extreme object! What a good find by us! Where the hives are. Pro Kaizo Obbyist. Oh, nice. Well, it was very nice to meet you, beehive friend, but it is time for us to head back to spawn. And there we go. And we got our run button back. It feels good to be back at the running speed that I'm so used to. I see what appears to be a little green bird on the top of this tree here. And am I able to do a jump around this here? This seems very difficult. Huh, can I even jump off of this? Huh, there we go! That is a very close jump. But yeah, as you can see, I don't think it's possible to jump up here from the other 3 sides, so that side had to be the one. And here we go. This is hull? That doesn't sound like an object, but whatever. I guess it's Find the OSC. Maybe this is some other part of that acronym. Or maybe it's just a little inside joke. Either way, if we look behind this little shop here, seems to be a little box object hiding among the non-object boxes. Let's give our friend a collect here along with our other friend here, and there we go. That's the box found. Very nice. I also noticed on the top of this shop is another one of our little taco friends. Maybe if I jump on the highest box here, I can find my way up. There we go. There's Kaz. One more friend to find. I imagine it's probably going to be found somewhere near spawn at least, since our two other taco friends were found close to the tiny taco box. So I'd like to avoid straying too far. Now that we're at 2 out of 3 for the tacos, I have a much higher hope that we could find the final one. Whoa, what is this doing here? Looks like the number 1, I guess? Can we click this? Found 1 out of 20. Okay, so there's definitely many more of those to find. I guess I'll make a note of that. Okay, I've made a note. We have found 1 out of 20 ones, or numbers. I'm not too sure yet. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for this final taco, but I guess we shouldn't get too tunnel visioned on that. I guess it'd also be good to maybe look elsewhere. For example, there's this little sand pit here, and I see this little X and this little flag post here. I'm wondering if anything in this sand pit is a hint. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, wait a second. There's a bunch of little mines in the sand, but this mine has a face on it. I'm assuming that this face means that you're an object? There we go, that's spiky. Alright, so my rule of thumb is look for the face, and our friend over here has a little face, so let's give you a collect. That's the number 8, okay. I wonder if you know anything about our little 1 symbol over there. There's also a little deck of cards you're playing with, and they're all 8s. Oh, that's funny, because you're an 8 as well. I also see a little card there on the floor. We can collect you. Ace. Alrighty. I'm also able to click on this card. Does this do anything? Oh, another card friend. You're giving a little sly smirk because you were trying to hide from us, but we find all of the objects just the same. There's Jack. I'm trying to pan my camera around, really trying to be thorough about these tiny tacos. I'd hate to find 2 out of 3 and then just never find the final one. So I'm making sure to look everywhere. I guess I didn't look in the houses of our friends Lollipop and 8-Ball since starting the quest, so maybe someone's lurking in one of these houses. Are you hiding anyone, my friend, my dearie 8-Ball here? I guess not. You all are safe for now. Oh, hey, here's one of the nickels we have to find. Hiding right at the source of where we'll spend them. That's the nickel from BFDI. I guess there's a second nickel character that we have to find, so makes sense that they have to discern them. What the heck are you? A little dog on a skateboard? A selfie dog. Okay. And we can also click on you. What does this do? Doesn't do much. What if we click on you many times? Whoa! By clicking on you enough times, we snapped your skateboard, and the snapped skateboard is an object as well. I'm sorry about that, my friend. What happens if we click on you again? Oh, nothing else. We've just ruined your fun. I'm so sorry, Selfie Dog. I hope you're able to fix your skateboard soon, but it was in the name of finding the OSC. Speaking of, it seems like a little box of fries here is managing this garden here? Yeah, fries. Well, we'll collect you first of all, and it looks like you've got some grow-tatoes here. Oh, made by our friend Tennis Ball. Well, what do you have to say to us? Get diggin', BuckBuck. The objects are probably underground. Alrighty, I guess so. There's a shovel right here, so alrighty, our first tool of many. Well, first of all, I see a little object right there. Can we just collect you outright? That's the tomato. I guess not to be confused with the tomato, perhaps. Alrighty, so let's see what we can do with our shovel here. Actually, first of all, look in the shovel bin. There's another one. That's 18 more to go, I guess. I wonder if we're maybe not meant to use the shovel here? Maybe our friend Fries means we have to dig elsewhere. This is a tool, I guess. We can put this away and hide that for now, but I very much appreciate you for lending us your shovel, friend. Oh, look at this. Is this a little glass of water here? It's a bottle of water, of course. Water bottle. Very nice. Is there anything else or anyone else lurking over here? Ooh, there's a handful of things behind this wall here. Looks like the selfie for one of the developers and, oh, what is this, a toothpaste, question mark? That's oils paint. Oh, it's a little paint squirter. That makes sense. Nice. Looks like there's also a little truss here to get us on top of this little gas station, I assume. And at the edge here is a little billboard friend. Looks like they're a little shy about doing their business here, but no matter. That's exactly where you belong, friend. I saw you from a mile away. This is Gelatin's gas house. I wonder what was under this text before that they've seemingly drawn over to make this a gas station. Very interesting. Oh, up here is a little mug. It looks like they're jumping up for joy, but they're hanging so precariously off the edge here. We gotta save them. Maybe we can jump up here and then maybe bonk over to this platform? Let's give it a try. Oh, well, it would help if you hit the jump button, BuckBuck. At least falling showed us another one of these ones here. That's 3 down and 17 to go. Oh, and hey, there's a little object right here. A glass shard. The shard popped out of this window and became its own object. I wonder how the objectification works in this universe. I'm very, very curious. What constitutes an object and what doesn't constitute an object? I guess we have to find them to find out for ourselves. Just like that, we have made the jump smoothly this time. And there's our friend Cup. Nice find. At the end of this road here is a little stop sign. I guess we're not meant to continue that way. What do you have to say to us about that? Hey, get back. You're going to fall off if you don't. Oh, jeez. Alrighty, well, I know you want us to get back, but I'm looking in the distance, and I definitely see what appears to be a hidden platform that manifests itself, so I'm assuming if we line ourselves up on this line here and just trust walk forward, I guess I could turn my camera ahead to guide ourselves, and yeah, look at this! We don't listen to the words of that stop sign, we head straight ahead! Although this is a very, very long path, holy cow. Oh, and there's also a friend hanging out at the end of the way there. I'll have to turn back around after this and pick them up too. Who the heck is waiting for us at the end of this super long line? This road extension just goes forever. Oh, it wasn't a road extension, it was a tape measurer. We're walking on a giant tape measurer. That makes a lot of sense. Well, thank you, tape measure, for extending this path for us to find you. Getting to the end of the way here, the platform is invisible, but we trust our platform here, making sure we stay straight with this. And what the heck are you doing down there? Is that another stop sign? How in the world are we ever gonna collect you? Maybe try dropping down around here? Huh. Okay, well, the second stop sign eludes me for now, but we will get to the bottom of that at some point. I am sure of it. For now, let's check out this little gas station here, I guess. Another attempt at making a car, but it still sucks. Built by the creator of this game. No, be a little kinder to yourself. This is a nice little car. I gotta say, I love the little charm of this game, as much as the developer may not believe in themselves. There's also another 1 hidden in this truck. That's another 1 found. Another 1. And what is this? The car door is an object? I guess so. They're making anything into objects nowadays, aren't they? Oh my gosh, they're even turning the gas pumps into objects. Alrighty, there's a fuel pump for us. And on this little side here is a little piece of bubble wrap. What are you doing outside here? You look a little distressed. Hopefully you can find your way. I guess it's time for us to stop beating around the bush and time to check out this little gas station store here. I guess you're the little gelatin individual the signs are talking about. Can we collect you? We sure can. And what do you have to say to us? Hey there. Oh, okay, so it was a steakhouse originally, but they plastered the word gas over it. Yeah, okay, I thought you had a steakhouse, Gelatin. What's up with that? I do. But I run a gas house here, too. So, yeah. Alrighty. I like the way this guy thinks. What else do you have to say to us? What's the code to your office? Huh, I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. We do have to find things after all. This is in the pursuit of knowledge. Now, why would I give that to you? ... I guess you're cool, so I'll let you in. Alrighty. But I won't let you in so easily. Oh, I celebrated too soon. Here's a hint. The code is very familiar. Interesting. There may be some inside jokes or some forces at play here that we have to figure out. I'm assuming 1, 2, 3 is not gonna cut it. No. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind. I'll make a note of that. Okay, well, with the door temporarily locked for now, what the heck is this? I was drawn to this shelf because all the other shelves in Gelatin's gas house here have fully stocked items, but this is just a single little old sandwich with like an eye or something in it. What the heck is this? Oh, I guess clicking on that sandwich has allowed us to collect you. Crazy food. I guess that is a pretty crazy looking food. Alrighty. I guess we can be on our way. And what else is lurking in this gas station? Huh, there's a 6 on this box here. I wonder if that has to do with Gelatin's code. I'll keep that in mind. Interesting. Now I'm looking at all the sides of these boxes just to be sure. I didn't expect to find a code in here. Are any of these shirts out of the ordinary? Doesn't look like it. Everything's looking normal and... Wait a second, not everything's looking normal. Look at our little smug friend here. Oh, this is probably what BFDI stands for, huh? And those are a lot of the friends we've been collecting. Well, that makes a lot more sense. BFDI shirt. Alrighty. Anything else lurking around in your store, Gelatin? There's a little teapot hiding back here. Alrighty, that's Teapot. Outside of our little tea kettle friend, that might be all there is for us to do here for now. We will definitely keep this door in mind. I might have to do some research of my own to figure out this code here. I might have to familiarize myself with this Battle for Dream Island thing. Either way, I think we have spent more than enough time at the gas house here, so let's head out into the street. I see a little lemon, perhaps, hanging out there on the top of the streetlights. I wonder how the heck we get there. Are we able to climb this pole? We sure are. What a nice find. Oh, it's a grapefruit. That makes a lot more sense. I said lemon questionably, just off of the color, but lemons are definitely not shaped like perfect circles. Grapefruit makes way more sense. What do you have to say to us, friend? Hey dude, can you check out my new video? Maybe if this lets us find some objects, sure. What the heck is this? Okay, I guess we're watching something here. Maybe? Oh, okay. I tried clicking on play, but that didn't do anything, so that makes sense. I was expecting a little much out of this. But maybe there's something for us to find here. For example, this little share button here has a face on it. Can we click on you? We can! That's share! Alrighty, well, I'm gonna make sure that we found everything here. I'm clicking on everything we can. Can Grapefruit Lover perhaps be a clickable thing? Maybe not. Is there anything else lurking down here, or is it just this infinite loop? Who is Emily? Are you an object? You are! Okay, nice! And judging by the color of the text that popped up, that should be a hard object we found. A nice find. They said, thanks, Grapinator. Is that what Grapefruit calls their subscribers? That's so fun. Alrighty, very nice. Ooh, what are you? This car here's got a mouth and some eyebrows, so I imagine you're collectible? Sure enough, that's the car. I guess we can check out this Hotel OJ. OJ for orange juice? Just on the fact that we're in an object world? I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume this is an orange juice themed hotel. What do you have to say? Paper. Okay, little single sheet of paper. What do you have to say to us, friend? You should totally come to Hotel OJ. We're having a party in there. A Hotel OJ party, or as I like to call it, HOJP. Hotel OJ party. I see. Took me a minute to get there. It's an acronym. It's Hotel OJ's party. There we go. Eventually we figured out what paper was trying to tell us. I'm looking around the outside here. I think I may have spotted a couple objects over there, but first I guess it's time to enter Hotel OJ. Oh my goodness, what's going on in here? That's the portrait to Bob on Battlefield from Mario 64, and that's the annoying orange over there. Okay, you're a little robot flower. Yeah, that's a fair name. Can I hop over the counter and collect you? Sure can. And what do you have to say? Would you like some batteries? You can buy them with credit card. Do we have a credit card? I guess I'll try to take one. Does it let us take one? Okay, so I'm gonna assume that credit card is an object rather than just a thing in this universe. Objects have souls. So we need to find credit card and ask them to help us out here. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it, Robot Flower. Leave you to your job. Very interesting. We have a normal flower and there's also a robot copy, and I think it uses the same colors too. I wonder what that's about. I guess over here we should grab the obvious objects first. On this little yellow couch here is a sippa bowl. A little children's bowl watching the television. Nice. And over here is a piñata floating around. I'm gonna assume that that's an object. It sure is. That's the piñata. Next to the piñata here is a little roll of paper towels. It seems like they're upset about something. We can't collect them right off the bat, so let's see what they want. Son! Where is my son? I've been looking for him for 2,762 minutes. Do you have my son? Well, yeah, first of all, we need to figure out who your son is. Who's your son? My son is my son. That's it? Okay, well, I'm assuming your son wasn't that piece of paper outside. I guess I can try to tell you that I have your son. Indeed I do. How dare you lie about my son? Okay, so we don't have your son yet. One day, maybe we will retrieve your son. I believe in our ability to find objects, so hold your place and try to stay calm. Over here is a giant old baseball. What are you doing over here? Let's give you a chat. What do you have to say? Do not eat so many of these cookies. It'll make you feel bloated. And don't call me Beso for talking about cookies. Oh, like queso? I see. Well, on this table of cookies you talk about here, I see a couple of things. First of all, I see this little cookie friend here that we can absolutely collect. And I guess this tray over here is also an object. Plastic plate. We are rolling through things. Over here is a little memory locket with a little character inside, a little stick figure. What do you have to say? I guess we can try collecting you. That's miniature portrait. And what do you have to do when we click on you here? Whoa. We've gone inside of the memory locket, I'm assuming? And we found, the stick man inside. That's a little meta, but very cool. And it puts us right at the start of the party. And I guess this is the OJ in question. Can we collect you? We sure can. And what do you have to say to us? Hey, welcome to Hotel OJ. Could I help you with anything? Oh, I guess we could try to book a room here. Sorry, man, we're all out right now. Feel free to explore, though. Alrighty, well, fair enough. No worries on not having any rooms available. I don't want to crash the party, after all. Wait a second, what was that? I was trying to jump over the counter to look at these balloons here, but walking into this cheese seems to have sent us to a cheese domain. I see our little cheesy friend at the end of the way here. Let's see if we can find them. Just gotta slip through these little nooks and crannies here, watching our arms, making sure they're not swinging too far ahead of us. And here we gotta make sure not to jump because of that little kill brick above us. So here, we're gonna use our shift lock to very carefully turn here and just make sure we're not bumping into the edges or anything here. Just a little bit more, and there we go. There's Cheesy, a very fitting name. And what do you have to say? Hopefully you didn't have to cheese your way through that. Oh geez, you're a punny object. Well, I'm gonna laugh at your joke. Oh yeah. I like this person already. Or object, I should say. I guess they're not people. Let's head back. Is there anything else to explore at the party here? Whoa, walking into the electrical outlet has done something. I was trying to click it to see if we could turn off the TV, but no, I guess a little bolt of lightning was hiding in here. Very sassy looking bolt of lightning with that pose you're striking. I love these little guys. I don't know anything about them, but they're so cute. Ooh, I saw the TV momentarily flick to some different looking sprite. I wonder if we're able to walk into it or click it when that happens, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I'm watching you, TV. We're kind of getting in the way of our sippy cup friend, but oh, there it was and we missed it. Okay, next time that happens, I'm gonna be ready to run into the TV and click on it as much as we can. I'm on to you, TV. I'm up to your antics, and there we go. We caught the TV in the middle of it switching channels, and in doing so, we found the TV remote. Nice find. Alrighty, get me out of this TV static room. Back to the hotel. There is a lot more to do here than I thought there was. Are these balloons a hint of anything? Anytime there's just like a flat object on the wall, I have to be suspicious. Oh, that little Minecraft painting has sent us to a little Minecraft box. And who awaits us here? That's the Creeper logo. I didn't expect to see you here, but hello, friend. I'll leave you to it. Alrighty, so good to know. We have to be very thorough in here. Are these little wall panels anything? Nothing quite. Are these balloons anything? Nothing quite. Oh, this lamp was something though. This lamp has revealed their object friend. Oh, the lamp from WOAS. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what all the acronyms mean, but we'll fill them in as we go, I'm sure. Now, what about these balloons? Looks like we can click this purple one here. Does this do anything? Oh, look at you, giving us a little heart with your tail. How cute is that? The balloon from 5SOS. Okay, so there might be multiple balloons we're dealing with here. Interesting. Alrighty, well I guess that's probably enough for us here, although I want to make sure none of these huge paintings are clickable. Nothing up here, okay. Well, actually, wait a second, we didn't even look in the rooms, did we? Oh my goodness, there's a lot to explore here, alrighty. We got our work cut out for us, don't we? Let's start with Bracelety's room. I'm assuming this is gonna be a bracelet of some kind. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh man, this bracelet character has a huge fascination with this ice cube fella, it seems. Alrighty, we can collect you. Yeah, you've even covered your room in ice. Your floor is slippery. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I love Ice Cube. I made a one-way hole through the wall so I could see her every day, even when she hides from me. And I made sure to match her room as my room. Don't you just love Ice Cube too? I guess let's be nice to our friend. Sure, I love Ice Cube too. Yay! Ice Cube all the way. Wow, this individual loves this Ice Cube character. Well, they did tell us that the room was attached to ice cubes, so yeah, if we see this wall here, I can see our friend Ice Cube over there. She doesn't look very happy about this arrangement, though. Don't know how we're meant to get over there, though. I guess we might need some sort of material or tool to break this ice wall down, or maybe we're able to access it from this rooms list at the start here. Let's double check. Oh yeah, here's Ice Cube's room. Nice, that's a lot easier than I was thinking about. Ice Cube's room seems a lot simpler, just a room of ice. What do you have to say? I want my legs back. Oh jeez, you're meant to have legs normally? Then this is an atrocity. That bracelet next door stole them. I need them back. I want revenge. Oh my goodness, well, I guess we can help you get your legs back, friend. Oh wow, thank you. Now I just hope she doesn't have a one-way wall to stare at me while I sleep. Oh well, Well, about that ice cube, maybe we shouldn't disturb her peace. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, if you will. Just don't direct your attention to this side here. There's nothing out of the ordinary. No one over here. Just keep your eyes forward. But okay, let's see if we can get your legs back. You're telling us that our bracelet friend here had something to do with it. And yeah, I guess you do have legs in all these pictures here. Can we interact with any of these, perhaps? One more over here. Doesn't seem like it. Do you have anything to say about it? I guess all we're able to say new to you is that, oh, here we go, there's an option down here. Yeah, you gotta give Ice Cube her legs back, Bracelety. I mean, if you love her so much, you'd want to see her at her best, right? No, these are for the Ice Cube altar! What is the Ice Cube altar? Okay, well, I guess we can try to give you something for it. I want a piece of announcer, but why? Well, I like the announcer too. I have a lot of Ice Cube stuff, but one little announcer thing should do. Okay, well, I guess we know where the announcer is, so time to head there and see if we can get a chunk of him, I guess. I guess we can try talking to you again, maybe? What do you have to say this time? Hello, BuckBuck. Welcome to Find the OSC. Do you need anything? No. Maybe it's not talking to you directly. Maybe we can use our shovel? Maybe our cup? Maybe we can scoop a cup of you? Maybe not. Very funny, the cup became a tool we can use. First time I've seen an object just appear in our useful panel. Good to know. We'll need to use cup services at some point. But no matter, we will put the task of getting a piece of the announcer on standby, and let's just check out the other rooms for now. What's going on in Fan's room? I'm gonna assume you're a little fan, maybe. That looks like a little fan to me, and oh, to the side here is a little visitor. A TV. Nice. This is kind of who I assumed to find, or something like this, from clicking on that TV in the main party room, but you're a similar friend, I guess. And then you, Fan. Nice! What do you have to say to us? Oh, a new visitor. I have to update this on my blog. Oh, you're a little bit of a blogger. Very fun. What's going on over here? There's another piece of paper and a little stapler here, as well as this bow. Can we collect both of these as objects? There's notebook paper. And then there's Stapy. I see. I like when they put a Y at the end. Stapy instead of staplers. Oh, just a little bit more cute. And what's this little blue bow about here? We can give this a click and reveal you. The ghost of a bow by the looks of it. Interesting. I wonder what your story is, friend, but alas, you have no words to impart upon old BuckBuck, so I will be on my way. Back to the rooms, we have 2 more to explore. Let's check out Test Tube's room here. Oh man, very metal and very scientific, as I expected, coming from a room named after the test tube. In the corner here is another little lamp. Man, all the lamps in this universe seem to be upset with things. That's the lamp from OI. Nice. And you're the test tube. Very nice. Very fancy looking gadget you're holding there. Do you have anything to say about that, friend? Well, I guess you have nothing to say. Hello? Oh, sorry, yeah? I was mesmerized by my new invention and was analyzing the analytics I had grossed over the past few uses. Anyway, can I help you with anything? Yes, you're very much a nerdier type. Yeah, what's up with that keypad on the wall? I was gonna ask about that. Oh, that thing came in with the room. It seems to function like a calculator. Not because it says that it's a calculator itself, but it doesn't have any of the mathematical operations that are necessary to qualify as a calculator. Maybe it could be used to collect some objects? Math-related ones, perhaps? It seems to have run out of battery, though. Ah, okay, well, we know exactly how to solve this. Well, not exactly, but we already have some puzzle pieces in place. This calculator is out of batteries, so we need to get a battery from Robot Flower. So, once we get that battery, we can find some math-related objects. Very nice. I think there might be one more room for us to explore here. Yes, Tissue's room. Are you gonna be a little box of tissues? Oh geez, there's a lot more to see here. There's a little skip to the end button, but it says you must have tissues unlocked, so looks like we're on our own here. Sprinting is disabled once again, so I'm gonna be very careful here to avoid these little ooze piles, I'm assuming they are, assuming this is a box of tissues, a little bit of a germaphobe perhaps. We can slide over this with shift lock and jump on down to stay safe. And then we can just do some sideways jumps here to get over these little gaps. Oh man, and I was about to say get to the end, but I jumped a little too soon. There was a little extra ooze pile right on the floor at the end. Very, very devious, but these obbies haven't been too hard so far, so in the time that I was talking about that, we've already made it back. Nice. Yeah, our friend Tissues here is terrified of the oncoming germs. I don't blame you, I'd be nervous myself. I was about to say, is there any more secrets lurking at the end here? And I was just running into everything, and there's a very ominous looking clock here at the end of this room. I guess we can give you a collect. That's the clock from ITFT. What do you have to say? Don't you just love watches? I don't think they're wannabes. You are a very strange individual, my friend. I wish I knew more about you, but whatever. I guess we can move on. I'll leave you in this padded room, basically. You strike me as one of the insane types, so I'll leave you to it. Goodbye, friend. I guess we can use this button to skip back to the end, just to make sure there's nothing else lurking about. This little trash can be clicked on right on the top here. Whoa, and this takes us to an even trickier obby. This is what I like to see. Oh geez, I don't even know what got us there. What the heck? Oh, metal is bad, and this wall is made out of metal, so we have to skirt around it very wide. These jumps are a little tricky. Oh my goodness. How do we go about this? I guess like this? Don't even think about it, just go! Nice! There's the bin! I wonder how tricky you are to find. This was an obby inside of an obby inside of a room of a hotel. Let's see. Where's our friend? Trash? Can? Bin? Ah, an extreme! Very nice! In the extreme section, oh yeah, there's our friend right there, right next to the honeycomb or beehive. Nice! Those are some very good finds. And that's probably all there is for us to do here. And that's also the last room to check in the hotel, so we're done here entirely. We have made some very nice progress here. Very nice.